Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. And I'm all smiley because you'd think after recording this again and again, I would just have it down. This was like the 7th time I've done that. So anyway, this is for the narrative lectionary. We're looking at October 25th, and the texts that we are using are 2 Samuel 5, 1-5, 6, 1-5, and Psalm 150. And it's all about David bringing the ark into Jerusalem. All about David centralizing worship in Jerusalem. And it's important. I mean, you could look at the history. At this point, there's all kinds of places where people are worshiping God. David moves the ark, which is a movable thing, moves the ark into Jerusalem, and that's where now God is worshipped. So for a children's sermon, what do I do with this? How do I do this? Well, where I'm going with it, it's the similar children's sermon to the Revised Common Lectionary of the 22nd Sunday after Pentecost, or even Reformation Sunday. I am using a top. And the idea is that the top, when you spin it, there's the central point. The central point of the top, as everything spins around it, that central point is what keeps it up. And the movement, if you touch the edge, it falls over. But that central point, and that's what I'm going to be talking about, is that the central focus of where God is, but for us, that central focus of Jesus Christ. That as we spin it, and all of our focus is on Jesus Christ. That for David, when they moved the ark into Jerusalem, that centralizes the worship of God. For us, we find God in Jesus Christ, and that's a central. We look to the cross, and we find God's grace and God's peace there. And so using that top for a focus point, and so maybe that might be where you would want to focus, where you'd want to pay more attention to, is that moving the ark into Jerusalem gives us a particular point to look at. Maybe bringing up, why do people wear a cross? Because when we look at the cross, it gives us a point of focus where we can remember what God did for us on the cross and the empty tomb. Focusing in. So that's the idea I'm working with, using the top. I hope it can be a springboard for your own thinking around your children's sermon. But that's the direction I'm going. So again, thanks for stopping by. Not again, but once this time, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time.